Yo, YouTube, GK's back with another video. I know it's been a minute. I did go on that bachelor party like I was talking about a month ago or so. Then some other life things happened, and then I took a little bit of a break. I was kind of feeling a little uninspired, and I did have something in the works. I thought I was going to get a PlayStation 5, so I started setting things up for streaming, games, but that all fell through, which is crazy because 10 million units sold, and the regular person just like me and you still can't get a console at a fair market price. But that's not what this video is about. I do want to skip the preamble this time and talk about August 3rd, tomorrow as of recording this video. It is a very big day for gaming. Apex Legends is dropping their new character, Seer, finally a black male in the game. I have been very lenient with Apex Legends and their representation and all of that because they do a good job at getting other character types, other identities into their game, except for the black male, which is finally there, and I'm very happy about that. So I cannot wait to play Seer. The other big deal is Hunter's Arena Legends drops tomorrow, free for PlayStation Plus. It's not free, you are paying for it, but it is free in that you're not paying a box price for that specific game. I am super excited about Hunter's Arena. I've talked about it multiple times and I can't wait. This should shake up the Battle Royale. There have been tons of people talking about how this is a great game, especially a year ago when they were getting alphas and streaming it, but those people were paid to basically play the game early, and you know how that goes. But I think this is one of the rare cases in which it's actually true that it's going to be dope and change the landscape of Battle Royale, which I do think BR needed a drastic change, and Hunter's Arena looks like that. So I'm really excited to be back to gaming, even though it's not necessarily the new AAA games that I really want to play and yearn for, and that's why I'm a gamer, but this is still a worthwhile time to be a gamer, kinda. If we exclude all the next-gen problems that are still currently going on, I am actually excited, and that's why I'm making this video. But we should call out the bullshit, and that's what we're gonna do.
Yo, it's the Grown Kid Talk Show. Yo, it's the Grown Kid Talk Show. Yo, Grown Kid Talk Show. Yo, it's the Grown Kid Talk Show.
How this all kind of started is that I wanted to play Hunter's Arena. I noticed that it was free for PlayStation Plus coming out on August 3rd. I did not have a PlayStation Plus subscription because there weren't any games I was playing that really required it. I didn't really want to play Rocket League or Rainbow Six Siege, though I will since I have gotten PlayStation Plus to play this game specifically for the year. So I am excited about the free games that release every month, but there was a problem with this, and I feel very, very strongly about it, and we're going to talk about it. It's this gaming elitism, and it continues even worse because with the PlayStation Plus you get free games. I was also very excited to play this, A Plague Tale: Innocence. This was a July game. Now remember, I did say I really only wanted Hunter's Arena, that's why I'm getting PlayStation Plus, but I really wanted A Plague Tale because A Plague Tale 2 got announced, and I'm super excited. The same thing happened to me when I looked at Senua's Hellblade. I just wanted to play it, but did you know this PlayStation 4 title is exclusive to the PlayStation 5 PlayStation Plus users? This is bullshit. This is elitism, and this is what I've been saying on the channel for a long time now. Why would they do this? Why are you incentivizing getting a PlayStation 5 when 10 million of them have been sold to players that aren't like me and you regular ass people? And the incentive should be you have a PlayStation 5. You're one of the lucky ones. But you're gonna give PlayStation Plus users an extra game a month if they have the console? This is such bullshit. It's not even funny. I was super excited. This was like a bonus, a really good bonus to me to get in PlayStation Plus. But when I saw this PS5 console only, I knew what it was and what time it is, and I have said it for a long time. This is scummy, this is greedy, this is egregious. However, it did also bring about an interesting discussion that I'm not really going to hit on right here, but the Game Pass. Now, I ascribe to PlayStation Now. I really do think it was worth it, especially in this lull in gaming when next-gen consoles, the PlayStation 5, aren't readily available for regular people, even though 10 million have been sold. Don't ask me how, but it got me thinking. The Xbox Game Pass promise was that you could play new games at their release. I find it kind of interesting that PlayStation Plus kind of doing the same thing, but they're not making a big stink about it. They're not making it a big go subscribe, we got all these games. PlayStation kind of knows they have the games, but it's interesting to think that this is a new game, Hunters Arena's Legend. You're going to be able to play on day one with PlayStation Plus. That's a big deal. I don't know if the connection has been made by a lot of people, but that is a big deal. But so is Xbox Game Pass for having Skatebird, Hades, 12 Minutes, and Psychonauts 2. Are these the new games you get to play at launch that they promised? Is that really them fulfilling what they said they would do? And this is my opinion. When I heard you could play new games at release, I, like everybody else, thought we'd play the new AAA titles at launch, like God of War, for a base $15 or $20 or whatever. The price keeps going up at Xbox Game Pass. That at day one. That promise hasn't been fulfilled in the slightest over on the Xbox side. Where are the exclusive titles? Where are the Xbox games? Because Hunters Arena's Legends is a PlayStation exclusive from what I read. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm just saying that the comparison can be made, that PlayStation Plus is adopting a little bit of this new games playing at launch. Again, I use the term free because you are paying for something, and don't get that confused. But I do also want to give props a little bit for Xbox Game Pass in providing some interesting titles at the very least, like Hades, something I was very interested in. I do like Psychonauts. I am one of those fans. I am a cult fan from that back in the day. There is a commendation and a consideration for that Xbox Game Pass. So when we talk about the Xbox Game Pass and how that was a console seller, how that was something that was defeating PlayStation, we need to also talk about how you can play Hunters Arena at launch on PlayStation Plus for free. It's a huge deal. So both sides, Xbox and PlayStation, are still up. I cannot wait for Apex Legends Emergence. Seer looks dope. I love what's going on. August 3rd, tomorrow, should be a big day. I'm back. Let me know what you think. Is PlayStation Plus now doing a little bit of a Game Pass thing where you're going to play new games at launch? Is it fucked up that PlayStation 5 gets an extra game out of nowhere? Has Xbox fulfilled their initial promise to play new games at launch? I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm the Grown Kid.